Feel the love in this guided sleep meditation. Be your own soulmate. This practice will shift the focus to you and your needs before falling asleep. As you come down from the day, enjoy a journey through visualizations that celebrate you and help you feel deeply connected with all that you love most about being you. Explore the idea that you could be your own soulmate. You'll spend more time with yourself than anyone else in this life. And this vital relationship deserves to be acknowledged and nurtured. In a world that makes it easy to be hard on yourself, in the sanctuary, you make a conscious choice to love yourself fully. So find a safe place to get cozy. It's time to dream away. I would like to welcome you to Michelle's Meditation Sanctuary. I am Michelle, and as you listen, imagine my voice as that of a trusted friend who always has your back and is here to remind you to look out for your best interests. It's not always easy, but your needs and desires matter, and this time is for them. All other things can wait, and any thoughts or feelings that interfere with your peace and serenity right now may be poured into a woven basket and placed on the highest shelf you can imagine. They can wait for another time, because this is your magical time. Protect it and revel in this delicious winding down. Don't be afraid or concerned if parts of this practice feel a little silly. The modern world has conditioned us to condemn things as corny or overanalyze them to prove we are cunning and smart. Let these defenses fall away, because behind every gesture that feels maudlin or cheesy at first, there is a gateway to feeling good on the other side if you are open to it. The happiest and most comfortable states in our life are free of judgment and criticism. These states come from being open to trying on new things to see how they make us feel. Before, we were conditioned to behave in a certain way as children. It was easy to appreciate and be completely enraptured by the textures and colors and smells of things in an environment. The sensuality of life was easier to access when everything was new. But it is possible for it to feel new again, because no moment is ever truly the same. Your body and mind are different at every given moment. Every breath is different, and when you look closer and experience mindfulness, the tiniest of differences become apparent and make each breath and moment more precious. If you were to step into the control center of your mind and discover a mixing board for all your feelings and emotions. Where would the dials be? Observe what's going on in you right now. Each knob and dial is clearly labeled. You place your fingers on ridged square tabs that control your critical mind, labeled with judgment and criticism, and you slide them down. You turn down their volume. You then place your hand on a pearly white knob that fits perfectly in your palm. This is the knob for inner peace. You turn it up and welcome in the feelings of softness that come with this adjustment. You adjust another dial that controls the way you feel about yourself. To the left is a negative signal, and to the right is a positive sign. You notice where the dial is at first, and then adjust it to amplify the positive feelings you have about yourself. Turn your attention to how these adjustments feel, and if there are any other knobs you need to adjust, you may do it now or at any point throughout this practice. You may readjust the dials to what makes you feel best. You are the one who decides where you place your attention. And this is one of your greatest powers. Have you ever had a daydream or a thought or memory that caused a warm feeling to rush over your body, that made your nerves tingle softly in a wave of comfort? Place your hand on your heart, the control center or chakra where love flows. Close your eyes if you haven't already, and take in the deepest breath you can. Don't push yourself too hard. For this practice, go with what comes easy to you. As you inhale, molecules of oxygen travel all over your body with these messages. You deserve love. You deserve to feel good. Exhale in a sigh and feel your chest release. Your hand remains on your heart center, keeping it warm, inviting an open exchange of energy from your hand to your heart, from your heart to your hand. Enjoy this comforting circle of love. Inhale again, deeper this time, but once again, not pushing too hard. Sending those happy molecules of oxygen that remind you that you are loved, that you are being tended to, in the softest of ways. In the sanctuary of your room and body, you are safe to explore the deeper connections within. One more time, inhale all the love and peace you can sip in on this breath. This time you can see the molecules of oxygen in your mind's eye. They may resemble millions of tiny floating hearts or petals drifting throughout your body with their soothing reminder that you are full of love. You may inhale again, open your mouth and yawn, and exhale in a sigh. And with this sigh, you release judgment, criticism, and all the mental static that gets in the way of feeling open, loving, and at peace. Return your breath to normal. Wrap your arms around your chest and rub your hands on your upper arms in a tender embrace. As you hug yourself, you self-soothe. Accept all the warm feelings traveling throughout your body, over your scalp and face, through your temples, ears, and jaw. Sparkling light in a color that you associate with love pours over your neck and down your spine, radiating around your ribs and belly in a circle of healing, over your hips and pelvis, down your thighs and calves, and around your ankles and feet. The vibrant light travels over your arms, wrists, and hands. Its temperature is perfectly in tune with your preferences. The light is protective, cloaking you in the secureness that comes with deep, authentic love. Enjoy this feeling. Our mind may easily be swayed as what we imagine feels just as real as what we perceive. So continue to feel and experience this loving light flowing over you, around you, and through you. It brings all the greatest sensations you have hoped to feel when in love, this time directed completely at you. Buddha expressed, "You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." Try on the idea that you are your own soulmate. This idea may feel new. It may even feel a bit uncomfortable if you have spent time dreaming about finding a soulmate and thinking it required a big search. But in a safe place, in a meditative state, You can try ideas on, like articles of clothing. You may give them a try, like a tasting plate of exotic things that enliven your palate. So imagine stepping into a spacious and comfortable dressing room where you draw a lush ivory curtain closed behind you to try on garments simply because you are curious and open to something new. And in this place for exploration, try on the idea that you are your own soulmate. What would it be like to shower the amount of love onto yourself as you may have poured into relationships with others? You are your greatest love, your longest relationship, the person who shows up for you at every milestone and drifts through every season of change is you. No matter who you are with or where you are, what you experience is unique to you and your life story. And how you experience life is a deeply personal experience that you understand best. You have the power to soothe yourself with an intelligent body capable of healing and mending itself. And so, to celebrate you, it's time to take yourself on a date. If you were to go anywhere in the world to do anything you like, where would you go? It need not be far. It need not be exotic. It need not be what you think others would want you to say. But if you were to pamper yourself and have every wish and whim answered, where would you go? Where do you see yourself? Allow yourself to travel to this place. It may be different with each listen, but just go where your mind yearns to go. Take in every sensation as you float away from your room and into the setting that you long for right now. As you arrive at this destination, notice how the air feels on your skin. The aromatic notes are almost intoxicating, and you find yourself looking forward to each deep inhalation of air. You savor each breath. You appreciate how easy the journey to getting here felt. You recognize the depth of gratitude for this moment as it travels through your body and down to your feet and grounds you. Your body feels light, unburdened, carefree. You move with ease and grace. You wear clothing that makes you feel the best, confident, comfortable, and happy. In this special place, the parts of you that you love most shine the brightest. Their volume is turned up in the control center of your mind. As you walk through this chosen oasis, you are connected to life around you and in perfect harmony with the energy of this place. You feel this reminder welling up inside of you. At first a whisper, it becomes louder, and a smile forms on your lips. You realize that wherever you go, whatever you do, you get to be you. You get to be the understanding, supporting soul that cheers you on, that makes choices in alignment with who you are and where you wish your life to lead you. And while many things may change and not always be in control, one thing remains consistent throughout time. You are always there for you. Each step in this special place that you have chosen to visit turns up the dial in your mind that makes you feel empowered and strong. The dial goes up further when you envision a lifetime of celebrating your journey as your own soulmate, learning more and more about yourself each day, even when you may have thought you knew it all. Every day and every hour may reveal something new. And as you explore this wonderful place you traveled to, you come upon a stone wishing well. You peer down into the glassy, crystalline blue water at the very bottom. A hand-painted sign hangs from a wooden rafter above the well and reads, "Remember to fill your own well." Your attention turns to a unique cup made of rose quartz that rests on the edge of the well. You intuitively reach for the shiny, soft pink cup, marbled with thin white bands. The rose quartz glass is heavier than you thought it would feel, yet at the same time it feels good in your hands. Since 7000 BC, rose quartz has been used and considered the stone of unconditional love. You hold the glass with both hands and close your eyes as golden sunlight pours over your face. You offer yourself unconditional love. And these affirmations come to you as you stand before the wishing well in this peaceful, comfortable setting. I show up for myself. I know how to love myself. I am my own person. I am my own soulmate. I deserve love. I deserve to feel good. I am compassionate and forgiving with myself. I celebrate me. You open your eyes to see the cup has filled with water. You stand above the well and pour the water into its depths. The silky cascade takes on an otherworldly glimmer as it fills the well. Affirmations continue to spontaneously pour out of you as you say to yourself, I am worthy. I show up for myself. I make choices that reflect the good in me. I make choices that attract all the good things I deserve. I am kind to myself. I am open to kindness. I am resilient and strong. I advocate for me. I prioritize my needs. Iridescent, sparkling light reflects off the bottomless stream that flows from the rose quartz cup into the wishing well. The aquamarine water rises to the edge of the well, and you place the cup down and smile. You feel abundant, balanced, whole. You look into the well and catch your reflection. You peer into your eyes and notice how they light up with joy and wonder. You peer into your soul and see the good that radiates from you. and you feel proud to be your own soulmate. You dip your fingers into the tepid water and ripples form. The wavy lines transform and soon reveal a future version of you. You are radiant and healthy, doing something that gives you profound joy and a sense of purpose. What you notice most about the images revealed in the wishing well is that they are reflections of what you want, without any outside influence or confusion. The clarity is balancing and affirming. You look to your future self with compassion and a deep understanding of all that it has taken to get to this point. And you feel proud, and you feel grateful, and you feel deep, resounding love for the person you were, the person you are, and the person you will become. The daylight hours wane as the sky displays fiery magenta, fuchsia, and tangerine bands, paired with pastel shades of lavender, cotton candy pink, peach, and yellow. You walk beneath the brilliant sky, feeling both strong and light. Anything is possible in a state of being, and you attract opportunities and people into your life as they yearn to be close to the radiant energy you put out into the world. Your self-esteem and confidence are so high that they make you humble, grounded in the knowledge that you belong just as you are, as your own person, as your own soulmate. Your walk brings you to a scene in nature that soothes you most. The sun sets, and a brilliant orange line of light illuminates the horizon. A gradient that ranges from dusty blue to sapphire spreads across the sky as the first stars make their appearance. Another day concludes, and you brim with gratitude and abundance. You feel blessed to have spent another day being you, the magical, thoughtful, ever-evolving being that deserves to connect with the beauty within and the beauty all around, because you are worthy. You always have been and always will be. You allow yourself to drift on the undulating waves of hope and rapturous promise that come on this night, drifting deeper and deeper down into the restorative peace and time for healing offered every night when you drift across the bridge to your sleeping life, knowing that the love you feel will present itself in your dreams, in scenarios that help you to imagine better. As you enjoy the lifelong journey of being your constant companion, and you may surrender to the luxurious undercurrent of sleepy waves, soothing and comforting you as you let go and fall asleep. As the dials in the control center of your mind are turned up to amplify tranquility, love, and bliss, as you relish the perfect emotional mix of sensations that help you slide into sleep and dream away.